Welcome to this training video for administrator level access on WorkLogic. This video is created by the professional employer organization, the Alliance Group. You may already be familiar with what we do, but just in case, we're the company that your company uses to administer your payroll, HR, benefits, and safety program. My name is Shay Compton, and I'm the Director of Training and Development and an HR consultant on the Alliance Group HR team. Today I'm going to show you how to utilize the memo and blog function to post announcements and give employees memos in WorkLogic. To get started, navigate to thealliance.worklogikeps.com/logon. Type in your username and password and click Log On. From your homepage, scroll down and click on the Memo and Blog tab, then click Memo. Next, click the New button. From here, you can select the users that you want to send a memo to. So you could send it to all the employees listed here by clicking Select All. In this case, we're going to send it to one employee. We're going to send the memo to just Mike Ditka personally. We want to leave him a private note. We want to leave Mike Ditka a message about punching in and out. This could be used as a disciplinary memo, like almost as a verbal warning, so that when he goes and clocks in and out, he will see this memo here. And then we can show that he acknowledged it. Next, you want to title the memo. In this case, we're going to call it Missed Punch. And then on this require signature, if you want them to sign off an acknowledgement, you want to select True. Then click Save. Here's how the memo will look to the employee. They'll log in here on their login page, and it will show that Mike's Moving Company or whoever the admin has sent you a memo. And then they'll click on this View button to view the memo. It will show the memo to the employee, and then they should type their signature and click Save to acknowledge the memo. Now, as the admin user, next time I log in, I can review who all signed off on the memo. So I would click the Memo and Blog and then Memo. Find the memo that you posted in the list and click the magnifying glass next to it. From here, we see the memo that we posted, and if you scroll down under Users Missing Signature, it shows all users signed this memo. And all the users are Mike Ditka. So we can see that Mike Ditka signed off on the memo. If you wanted to, you could right-click and save this as an Adobe PDF, and you could actually store it in the employee's file. So if you wanted to save it as a manager note for reference or as documentation that he acknowledged the note, you could do that. Okay, so we just showed you how to do a basic memo, but I'm going to show you how to use some of the other functions with the memo and how to make it look a little bit more fancy. So if you go to the login page, we're here. Go ahead and click on the Memo and Blog tab. So yeah, you click on the Memo and blog and memo, and then new. And then you're going to select the users that you want to show it to. So let's say in this case, I'm going to send a memo to everybody. So select all. This drop down basically is just if I wanted to add in any of these variables, you just click that and then click add. But we're not going to use that because we don't need that. So the title is, let's say we've got a new vacation policy and we want people to review that. So we're going to title it New Vacation Policy. And then if we want people to actually sign off and acknowledge it, you can click true here. And then that makes them sign off and acknowledge it. We could put from whoever's, doing the video. Okay, so now you've got all these options on formatting. So you can change the text a little bit, like to make it a different, like font. You can change the sizing. You can add in apparently a block quote. How that looks. You can add in links. So this might work well for a blog post as well. Like, hey everybody, here's an update on how to do something in how to access your W-2. Here's a video on it. And we can add a video or a website link into here. You can add a flag, like this is called an anchor. So PTO. I don't really know why it names it, but it can add a little flag next to it so you can, draw attention to it basically. You can add in a table. That's what that looks like. And you can add in an image, but you need to have a link. So I looked up happy people just as an example. And then you can click on copy image address. And then paste the URL and click OK. And then I've got this really cool picture of people jumping up and down. So from here, I'm going to say, try doing that marker. We're going to do a really big heading because we want to draw people's attention to it. Maybe we're also going to add a flag. And we are going to, have a new vacation policy. I'm going to delete the flag because I want to put that somewhere else actually. Okay, so and then you can make it bold. You can make it italic. You could add a strike through. You can add bullets. So I could say some of, I'm going to take away the highlighting. So it looks like you can add a box around it. And then we can add bullet points. So we could say, you know, just some of the summary of the changes. You will accrue more PTO or vacation, I guess is what we're doing here, based on your years of service. Okay, so we can do a little bullet point list here. Okay, so then I'm gonna get rid of this box thing. Oops. Maybe I just have to click here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we just click below the box. Okay, and then from here, now I'm going to add that flag back in. Okay, and then you can also spell check your work. So check spelling. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong here. Okay, and then I can add an attachment. So let's say I want to attach the policy. I can add that there. And then click save. And then it shows me the memo here. And then the employee can see it just like we were showing you in the past video. And we can view it. So new vacation policy from Shea Compton. Here's the users it went to. Yes, we're requiring a signature, so they have to sign off on it. And there's the attachment where they can download it or view it. And then right now it's showing users missing signature because they haven't signed off on it yet. And like we showed on the last one where we sent an individual memo, it'll show that they signed off over here on this same screen. So you can go back and check and make sure everybody signed off on it. So this is kind of what the employees see. So they'll see in their communication center, the Alliance group, or it would be you, the admin user, has sent you a memo. And then you click view. And then here's my beautiful post with the people super happy and jumping up and down. We have a new vacation policy. All right, so it looks like the highlighting might not have stayed and that flag, but other than that, the rest did stay, and it does show the attachment here that we uploaded. So pretty cool tool, and like I said, they would all sign off and acknowledge it, so this might be a good use for a policy update if you wanted to do that electronically. Okay. So what about a blog post? What does that look like? So select all. The same kind of variable things are here. All right, so let's just say that we are going through open enrollment. And let's say we are switching to a high deductible health plan, and we want to explain that to people and how that works. So let's say we found a really great educational video. Let's just say it's going to be this one. So I can copy the link to the video that I want them to watch. Again. Okay, so I'm putting in an announcement. We're switching to high deductible health insurance plan during open enrollment. High deductible health plans work differently than the current plan we have in place. Please click the link below to watch the video for more information on the plans and how these plans work when you go to the doctor. So let's just say we want to, educate people on that. So So I guess the difference with a blog post is you can't have people acknowledge it. So that's the difference between a memo and a blog post. So I'm going to click save. And it shows the title of what we are doing, the users it went to, and a preview of our post here. And then I'm going to go back to the launch page. So when we log in, this is what they will see, that we've sent a blog post, and then view. The other thing with the blog post is it does have this black banner up here. As you can tell with the memo, let's see. So with the memo, you don't have that banner. It's just this green heading here. And like I said, we can add attachments. We can have people sign off, where it looks like with a blog post, that's not possible. So here's our blog post. I'm not sure why I put our website there. Watch this video on HSA plans. So that's an example of how that works. So that's how you use the memo and blog function. It's a great communication tool that you can use in WorkLogic to communicate with your employees. Nice work, you did it. Check out more videos on our website, alliance-peo.com.